Hey, Dad. Yes, Flo? I mean, I wanted to ask you this for a while. Do you like skips more than me? No! I mean, the thing about, the thing about, my, the thing about family is a father can never really choose his favorite son. Because it just, it does weird things. Trust me, my brothers can tell you a whole bunch of stories. Zan and Zan and Sep. They can tell you a lot of things. That's why I don't choose favorites because it just fucks with it. It just fucks with your mind. You know, I'm not saying my dad was. I'm not saying Grandpa wasn't perfect. Grandpa's not. I'm saying Grandpa was perfect. But, sometimes got a little weird, got a little fucked up. But I love all. I love all of my kids equally, especially you, Flowey. You know, you don't think it'd be some sort of accident, do you? Well, partially, but you're a good accident. You know, because since I since we extracted out Azrael from your soul, you're your own person now. You're not tied down to just being Azrael or Azrael's negative emotions. You're your own person. And you got a little bit of my DNA, so it makes it even better. You are part of my family, Flowey. Never forget that. You are my son. I, and, and I let go of you equally, no matter what. Okay? Oh, okay. So, what were you guys talking about? Nothing. Father and son stuff. Father and son stuff. Saying something you would understand. What that's supposed to mean? Nothing. That I think Frisk is getting her flirting from you. Bugsy knows no Frisk isn't, and you know it. I know. I'm just fucking with you, Sans. Let's just go. Oh, oh, you were watching Fishy Love. Let's look at that for a minute. All right, let's take a look. I like this anime style with Alphys and Undone. It's beautiful. Well, this is awkward. Well, Bugsy had a case for Fishy Love for a while. Oh, you guys, Sans, you would remember that. You would remember that. Out of everything, you would remember that. But we can agree on this. That those three are our dorks. Yep, they totally are. Now, let's do the thing where we're. Let's do the. Let's show what. Let's do the thing where we're really here. You know what I mean? Yeah. Do. Said I do. Wow. So. Hey, big guy asks how. Hey, big guy asks what I've been doing a few weeks now. We kind of already know, Flowey. Yeah, you were with Groby's kid, smooching and doing other things. How does he know that? Son, we can teleport wherever. We can teleport anywhere and everywhere, and it can be silent. So we do that from time to time. Both of us do that. Well, we got 2 episodes to watch, boys. Let's get the commentating. All right, let's get going. You know, I miss doing this. Yeah, I just been busy. Sorry, you two. Nah, I get it. You got stuff to do.
There, see, that kid wants to be a hero, but he doesn't have any quirks. He's not a boss monster.
Follow your dreams, human. Become the
Are they
hero.
watching My Hero
Like I will become a
Academia?
member of the Royal Guard.
Hey,
I
who's
think,
not-
yeah.
Are you expecting company?
Not at all. But I always love it when friends hang out. Why, hello there. Humans.
Sup? You have reached Sans and
This is weird. So, go turn on your TV. You gonna turn on your TV, Bugs?
No.
Oh, hold up,
This is
hold up.
literally the first time I've seen it. She said it was blue, but not like that blue. Hold on. I'm gonna
Okay, Lucy Lou.
Let's
Don't
get
freak
to it,
out.
boys.
Everything's gonna be just fine. You just brought back to life in an alternate universe by your husband and another guester that you're not married to via bottle determination in what may or may not be a spooky, not so secret lab.
Okay. I would think that I should be surprised by this, but perhaps it's just that I don't understand.
I know how you feel. I'm having a hard time understanding it myself. But to catch you up, we're in an alternate universe, one where the cure to monster death has been perfected far beyond the advancements made in ours. So with that knowledge, I ask to revive
Oh
it.
shit, they're playing me an ends.
There are
They're
some
playing me an A song. Oh shit. Don't,
Don't
Bugsy. For the love of God, do not sing.
Every step of the way. We can get through this together.
What's wrong with
Well,
What's wrong with pop singing? I know it.
Would.
Ah, no.
Oh,
Just no, man, no. Bugs, no.
Hey, Dad. I got your text. You okay?
Tense. I didn't. Oh, right. You're the sense from the other universe, aren't you?
Oh, you must be the British caster from the apparently British universe. Hey, the cast that we were below a place called California.
You and my pivot is in California? How fascinating. Ours is in Canada.
Yes,
This
you
is
know
getting
the
kind of weird.
Alright, well, sorry for the wrong call, G. Can't sleep with my dad.
Yet neither is an Eagle Land. Guys,
It's comforting to know.
can people stop talking about the whole Undertale and Earthbound? I'm sorry, Mad Pat. I can tell you this. In the regular game universe, Sans is not. Ness and Sans are not the same. In my universe, well, 2 people right here that are in this video and talking right now are Ness from past lives. Yeah, and the less we talk about that, the better. So, yeah.
Constance. It's.
Why do you guys always gotta pull up the freaking past dark shit?
Hello?
Hey, is this the right email?
don't call me Jingo.
Got the right one. Anyway, you okay? I was checking as soon as you texted. On my way.
Oh, no! You don't have to come here just yet. I'm fine. You keep an eye on the channel.
Is that Sans on the other side?
Ay, Dios mío, she's so cute.
I have so many questions.
Wait, who's on the other
I have.
I've got to go.
See, but like that makes more sense than what me and you did, Sans. Why didn't we do that? You, me, grief. Oh yeah.
I'll tell you when we get back, okay? Love you.
Karatiri, tell me, I'm confused. Why the elves destroy the world? If not for fun,
What?
then what?
Demon kiss. What the?
Elves have ruled it, but
Is that a real thing? I think so. I gotta go ask Double B about that. I gotta ask him, is that a real thing? Again, like, not a demon or a devil, so I wouldn't know. He is. Well, devil, but technically demon.
It makes Kara a little bit stronger.
What the fuck?
Karatiri.
Yeah, I know I probably won't be able to make any world after this one is gone. But that's not the point. There is so much
Well,
beauty in the world.
Well, guys, it may not be the Chara from our universe, but it's still an evil Chara.
So much.
Evil Charas need to be
I
taken
wasn't
care
able to
of.
change it. My
Hmm.
existence alone should be proof enough that there's something wrong with this world. A person who enjoys the suffering of others? Disgusting, isn't it?
Yes, it
There are
is.
many like me who don't even have the sense to be disgusted with themselves. Does a world with such people really deserve to exist? Isn't it more merciful to put this world out of its misery?
Kara, ask yourself one question. Will you do anything to accomplish your mission, no matter the cost?
For the love of
That means
God,
you will
stop
not
encouraging
get
it.
started.
I know,
That
right?
means you will not wave an idea down because it isn't honorable. That means you will clear your mind of useless attachments. That means you will not change your mission. So, Kara, what is your answer? Are you committed to the ideals of chaos? Or are you...
Let me tell you a little something about chaos, motherfucker. Bugsy, let it go. No, Sans. I am not gonna let it go. Because I am the avatar of fucking chaos. And if anybody knows chaos, it's fucking me. Okay? Yes, chaos can be destruction, but it can be other things too. And it took me a while to realize that. But there's more than one way to cause chaos without causing the whole world to be tilted on its axis. On the opposite side, while there's a storm in space, when there's actual clouds in space. Dad, you did some fucked up stuff. Yes, I ain't gonna lie about that. But those I'm actually kind of proud of, but not the point. If you're so disgusted by your own existence, Chara, then erase yourself. That's the one thing I always wanted to say to you. Erase yourself. Because no one in this world, neither ours nor any other multiverse, needs you. And that's the truth. You're just a forgotten specter that can't. You're just a forgotten specter that tries to hurt and destroy people as much as you can because you despise humans so much, and that's why you try to drag Azrael to this. And although the Chara in our universe is sorry, and even drunk Chara, a Chara that's mostly turns to drinking to stop his problems, his problems, or hers, I don't know. But still, at least they're remorseful. You still want to go on to your path. And let's just say, if this Chara ever does come to our universe, we will expunge him. Well, we'll take it. We'll make sure the we'll make sure the little demon has a bad time. Yep, and we're gonna inject a little bit of chaos because we'll protect this world and any other worlds that need us. Hey, I maybe not be a traditional hero anymore, but I still know what's right and what's wrong. So hey, bring it. And your
Merely
followers.
dedicated to serving the forces of evil.
Chaos? Is that what you think I want? No. I just want this charade to end. Label me however you like with your names, concepts, like evil and chaos. It just proves me
They're not the
that you
chaos
don't
is
see
not the same thing.
We're characters, toys. Even if this world were to disappear, you could just find a new one to replace it. And come other as
Does that mean that you're disgusted with yourself, Kara?
Gee, what an insightful and necessary question. It's almost as if I haven't.
Then, here's the thing. Then erase yourself, motherfucker. Erase yourself. Because if you really, and this is just both of us, listen, erase yourself. Because obviously you don't want to be here. And obviously we don't want you here either. We are basically telling, guys, I just want to think about this for a minute. We're basically telling a ghost to kill itself. We're basically telling a spirit to kill itself. Yeah, I guess we are. I'm not even really the area of that is kind of a little bit funny. Yeah, totally. You two are alike. It's really starting to chill me to the bone. Sans! Really? Really, Sans? Did you really have to do that? Hey, don't be mad. Don't be mad. Because I'm a bona fide bonehead. Sans, I'm gonna freaking shove one of those socks you have in your room in your mouth to shut you up. You can try, but I don't actually have vocal cords. How are you gonna do that? Oh, I'll find a way. I'll find a way to shut you up. Even if I gotta get Torio to sit on you. No, wait a minute. You just like that. Fuck. I gotta think of something.
Explicitly stated that I am a terrible person, and that terrible people should feel disgusted with themselves. You've probably seen my killing spree in the other timeline, right? I didn't even intend to kill anyone. Not at first. That burst of power. I was insane at first. But the more I
Let me see.
the easier it became.
Hold
I
it.
even began to enjoy it. Especially if I could hold them into trusting me. Then open their eyes, watching their hope crumble into nothing in a single blow.
Bugsy.
Watching them fall to
It's
dust.
not a world.
It thrilled me. It made me laugh. And I'm not even the worst that this world has to offer. Nor are people like me uncommon in the slightest. The only thing that sets me apart is that I intend to stop this cycle of hope and despair, while others are content to let it go on forever. I am determined to bring it all to an end.
Kara, why do you consider it your place to bring about the end? You are not an omnipotent being, and as such...
You know what? But, Dad, go ahead. Chara, you have no fucking right to judge anybody. Especially after everything you've done. To me, to Sans, to Papyrus, to Flowey, to any of us. You have no right because your moral you just want to bring it to an end because you're so disgusted with yourself. You can't live with yourself. You don't want to know something? You want to know something equally as bad? When I did the termination experiments, I had one goal. And one goal. One singular goal in mind. To bring Azrael back. Asgore did give me a few cadavers to actually try and work on. It worked. I was happy for a moment. And then, we all know the story. Hell, sometimes I don't have the right to judge other people because of what I done. Hell, my moral compass was skewed for a very long time. But motherfucker, you actually killed people. At least I tried to bring them back. And yes, in a horrific way. But even I know that I don't really have the right to judge anybody else. But neither do you. Neither do you, you fucking malevolent, evil spirit. You have no right to judge any of us. Then that's why I say this to you. Erase yourself. And I know there's no way this chart can hear us because, video, bubble. It's not like we can bust into the universe and shit. Still, I would say that. Erase yourself, Chara. Erase yourself. For the good of everybody. For the good of Toriel, for the good of Sans, for the good of that Papyrus. Everybody doesn't need to feel any one of your evil plans. And know this. Cross my path, you're dead. Again. Well, Bugsy, way to make that sound very, very, very threatening, yet you kind of lost it at the end. Shut up. I didn't think of you actually making any threats. Because I don't need to. It's not like this chart can enter our world anyway. You made a whole bunch of safeguards to make sure that never happens.
Very limited by your perspective. Have you ever considered there may be details that you have missed, a side you have not seen? Even though good at
But there are creepy clowns popping up, so I think parts of Char's murderous intent are kind of in people.
are just concepts that people have created. What makes you think you are qualified to pass judgment?
I know that I'm not an omniscient being. But clearly, the omniscient beings aren't doing anything about it, so... Well, don't worry too much about it. If I'm really wrong, then Frisk will win. But I'm not wrong, so Frisk will lose.
Ugh. It just pisses me off. Pisses me off that we can't do anything. Pisses me off. Dad, take a minute. Yeah, Bugs. I know Char out of everybody else. I know Char is the only real thing that can get under your skin. Because, you guys know that it may not be related to every Chara, but every Chara does have that instinct that Bloody always had within him. He should make the whole world suffer because he's suffering. Simply, that isn't so. It shouldn't be so. It should never even cross his mind. But yeah, just like this Char, he had the exact same idea. And you know what I did? I made sure I, when I took him to hell, I made sure that he would never use any of his powers ever again. Why do you think I ripped part of his soul? Because his soul and his determination is linked to his own powers, and if I took that away, or at least ripped it halfway, he can't use any of it. It's like how it's kind of like how the third Hokage kind of was like took part of tried to rip Orochimaru's soul and he couldn't use his arms. Same principle. And really, that's just Char being just like Char's dear old dad. Yeah, may not be in this continuity, but no one says it isn't. It'll let me have my moment.
His dust and memories are pending bonds of person. And as we I knew, would never have accused the time just to I'm sorry.
You've made him this way. Don't you dare give me that shit. You made him this way. Because what was your little plan gonna do, Chara? Huh? You think Azrael was really going to kill? He wasn't like you. He wasn't like your he wasn't like you. And that's why he died. Because he'd rather die than let a whole bunch of humans die. He foregoed everything just so you can do your little stupid plan to free the monsters, which I always thought was a very misguided plan. But Azrael will never toy people. Well, you killed him, and I brought him. In my timeline, I brought him back. And yeah, souls when they die have a lot of malevolent capabilities. Instead of you just being born into evil. When he got back, he had something called, we like to say in the field of multiversalness, spirit revenge. Because when Azrael died, he knew the truth about the world. He knew the truth about your world. And that's why he toyed with people. If he would have never died in this way, he wouldn't have figured it out. And he would have been content. But oh well. Sorry guys if we're making this a little bit real, but Bugsy does have a point. Yeah. And Flowey, it's even harder to see you die by Char. Because yeah, Azrael was within you in that timeline. But I started to see, even in those timelines, you actually were gaining a soul. You actually were gaining consciousness. You were being separate from Azrael. And what did Char do? Cut you down. When you were just useful just enough, Char snuffed you out. That's why I hate evil. That's why I always hate evil Chars, because like a certain someone, their moral compass has always been skewed. If it isn't trying to kill everyone, it's basically restarting the world and making it in my image because fuck you, Chara. Not the Chara in our universe, but fuck every evil Chara in general. In every multiverse. That isn't it. If they ain't good, or at least reformed, fuck every evil Chara. That's all I gotta say.
So, even if this world were to disappear, you would just find a new one to replace it. Like how Mother replaced Azrael and I. She didn't replace us, Carl. She loves us. She loves all of us. Watching them fall to dust. Like the is stopped with cycle, hope, and despair, while others are content to go on forever. I am determined to bring it all to an end.
And like usual, in every timeline, you don't even hear what Azrael wants. How typical. Damn, Bugsy. Well, I mean, what do you expect? What do you expect? Jar's still an open wound for a lot of us.
How in
And
the world?
What?
I don't like seeing you like this. You don't have to do this. You're so good at this world, Kara. There's good in you too. I should have told you. I should have stopped you before you. This is all my fault.
no, Azrael, this was your fault. None of this. It's your fault. Oh God.
Paula is not
Need
sure
to
what
stop.
they just saw, but they are visibly shaken.
I need to stop. You guys talk for a minute.
That makes you stand in bad thoughts.
I need to
Auntie Paula has a
sit
nice ring
for
to
a
it.
minute.
But if I may be so bold, why not take care of your nephews after they were left orphaned? What happened to take you out of the picture too?
I don't want to talk about it. Long story short, I didn't remember. It's best we stay on good terms. Tra-la. Asking hurtful questions only gets you hurtful answers.
What does that mean?
Response, Harlow.
You know what? I don't even know.
Recall my statement. Changes with the tide, it does. The ring of me has changed, as did the tide. Tra-la. The ring of she is no longer me. I am he.
This might seem strange, but
I don't really
Holland,
know
last
what's
times
going on.
you
Bugs,
were
I know
in
you
here,
had a moment.
ask to see your
You
words,
need you to
and
come back.
They look different.
I know. I just need a minute. Sorry.
Harlow Garamond Gasol. I tend to use it in this case so less confusion festers.
Magic Anon! How about showing rather than telling? Magic Anon says, let us see the event in the past that Harrow is being so evasive about.
I don't know if we want to see that. So, in this universe, the river person is my aunt.
Don't you see? You're wasting time that could be used to get us back up there. All because of your sons. You could get a babysitter or something, but no. You only take care of your sons because they remind you of her.
You stop right there. You don't know what you're talking about.
Dave? Papyrus? Sans? Where are you?
There. Are you quite satisfied?
Hey.
Not even a little bit. Not even close.
Feeling alright, Tori?
Not even, feel like a little bit even.
Azrael went to go make some tea. Do you want me to go get him?
Up. You gonna be okay? He ain't seeing you like that. I'm gonna be okay, Flowey. Just old memories start up inside me like bad oysters. Or in this case, since I don't eat oysters, mostly bad chili. Don't worry, it's just me remembering everything, and still, even though I have all my memories back, sometimes I don't feel like do I even want them? I mean, I'd be just kind of content with just kind of having half of my memories. Now I have them all, and old feelings and shit, and I don't know how to deal with all that shit again. But I'll deal with it the best I can. So, Flower, don't worry about me, okay? You say that like I can stop worrying. I have your DNA, Pop. You think I'm like you. I worry. And don't worry about Just don't worry about me, okay, Sonny? I know you're not a sunflower, but I had to say it. He's right though, Bugs. You know, I do worry about you too. That you shouldn't have got all your memories back. That you shouldn't have came back and saved us and actually stopped the loop of being reset. Don't you ever say that. I did it because I wanted to stop all this. I wanted to stop everything being reset. I wanted to stop. I wanted to stop. I wanted to stop you and Papyrus from constantly dying over and over again. I wanted all of this to be happy. And personally, I don't regret that decision. Hell, I think I found a little bit of redemption when I did that. Saving everybody, like I tried to do before, but this time I had the power to do so. I had something stronger than determination. The only thing that's stronger than determination, and I'm sorry how cheesy this sounds, but it was love. Love for all of you. And that's the truth. And I don't regret it. I'd do it again. I'd do it again for you guys. Not saying I would actually reset, but if given the choice to do it again, I'd do it again. Like if we were stuck in another loop, I'd do it again.
Oh. Okay.
But anyways, now back to joking about you. Now back to making Toriel Sans jokes.
You know, I can leave if you want. I won't be offended.
Toriel, that wasn't quite nice. I understand you're in pain, but Sans was worried sick for you. If you need some alone time, it's one thing, but you should at least try to communicate. For your sake as well as ours.
There's nothing to talk about.
Really, Sans? Really? This woman just got burned and then dreamed about her children dying again in front of her own eyes.
Hey!
Just leave her there? You will go
Hey! That Sans would have not known about that. Seriously, I mean, you guys are exes. Of course you're going to be able to see it, but they won't. Or sometimes we will too, but that's a different story. Me and Bugsy have literally got stuck in other multiverses, so yeah, a little awkward.
this room and help your one true love. Did I make myself clear?
She doesn't want my help. There's nothing I can do. It's not really my business anyway.
Toriel, you know what's wrong. Look, Sans cares about you. It'll be best to talk to him or ask Gore about it.
Sans cares about you. It's also Sans wants to fuck you so bad. Bugsy, you proud of yourself? Are you proud of yourself? Yes, I am. You know, that's the funny thing. I can jump out of my own fucking depression. I go from talking about my memories again to just making jokes about you fucking Toriel. And I don't know, that makes me feel better. Especially seeing the look on your face like you're about to fucking slap me around with your bone. I'm enjoying myself. I'm good, guys. I'm good.
Trust
Because
me.
really,
Trust us.
because really, guys, I couldn't have had this any other way. Even if I tried. So yeah, there was a lot of pain, but hey, I healed. I'm past it, and you guys are happy, so what do I really gotta gripe and moan about? I actually am working on a way to kind of fix the amalgamites in this time so they actually look regular and normal again. Ooh, I shouldn't have said that. But still working on it because that's one thing I really wish I could have done. But out of my own fear, and my own disappointment. God dang. Sound like a mob boss. My own disappointment, I just never got around to it. But now, on top of all the video projects I've been doing, I've been working on that too. Though, to be honest, it's not stable.
Keep this to yourself, Toriel. If you keep this to yourself, it's going to break you. I don't care if you think the others shouldn't worry about it. You need to talk to someone that can understand. You can stay quiet and hope it goes away. It doesn't work like that. Friends wouldn't want you to be emotionally hurt. Neither would I.
Don't.
If he is still alive, do not lie to my face.
And kids, you wanted to know why we never told Toriel about Flowey, about Asriel being inside Flowey? That's why. That is totally why. That is why we never did it, because we would because I'm much to blame about the whole Flowey being born with Asriel's soul more than Bugsy is. Yeah, thought I'd say that. Sans, no. You suggested it, but I acted upon it. It's not even your fault. But listen to me again, Flowey. Like I said, I don't regret creating you. You're proving that you're more than what you are.
Knew about the resets too. No, for a very long time. When you called me on the phone from Mount Ebott last night, you said,
I don't know, I guess they're just a bit of a crazy ghost, you know?
That was a lie, wasn't it? You already knew it was Kara.
Bugsy, thank you. I really didn't want to think about that any more than I already did.
Oh, she? My
Oh,
mom.
God.
She told me a lot about the surface, like the flora, fauna, how life was up there, how my grandparents were still there.
Sans! Come down here right now!
Again,
You've got to
see, and that's why I never told her by myself, because Bugsy wanted to tell her, but I was like, no. And you guys wonder why I didn't. I can't bear to see Tori like that. So how can you expect me to even say that? Look at Tori's face. God dang, I'm like you, Bugsy. Moping and doping about the past. And but at least I got one thing going for me. My big, don't you say it! Don't you say it! My big boner. God, I hate you. God, I hate you, brother. I do sometimes, like, honestly. Sometimes. But, my tongue was just, Oh, come on, Bugsy. Don't be a blowhard. Because you can control wind. No one gets that but me. But, yeah. I hate you.
Two humans! What do we
Wow.
Double the
There's
action.
just gonna be some risky business going on, kids.
I wonder how Alphys would react seeing another Frisk.
Oh, Alfie! There's something on the screen you'll want to see.
Not now, Medicon. I'm trying to finish this episode.
But Alfie, it's so intriguing, so interesting, so incredible.
There's 5 minutes left. Can you wait? It's probably just another episode.
But Alfie! Not sure, darling. I thought science stuff was your job.
Rectangle.
Sans, it's time.
God dang it! Do we really have to? Do we have to go back to this, Sans? Do we have to do this? We have to do this, Sans. I freaking bared half my soul this episode, so you gotta do the rest. I got nothing in me anymore, man. That's bullshit. You know it. Yeah, but
Toriel has remembered a moment from one of Flowey's many resets.
You feel acceptable, my friend. You know you can always talk to me.
That's what you said last time.
I think that's fine.
It's okay. Nobody does.
Sans, I'm so sorry. I did not intend. I am not angry with you. I'm merely...
But you should be angry. I like you because I thought that I was protecting you. Real great idea, right? Protect you,
but even though,
dark about the danger.
And even though we didn't say anything, even though I didn't say anything, I really did think I was protecting. Some hero I am, eh? I couldn't even protect you, Bugs, when it really mattered. Is that why you hate yourself? Dude, listen. You did your best against Char. Time and time again. It was never good enough. Even when we combined efforts, it still wasn't good enough. Even when we fused, it wasn't good enough. It was too strong either way it went. But he was afraid that we'd get powerful and we'd figure out a way to beat him. Why do you think he shoved me in the code? He wanted to split you away from me so we couldn't fuse. Because I think there was a way we could have beaten him. I never really could prove this out, but yeah, Tar was afraid. And I'm not even worried. I've died so many times. I've died so many times, Sans. I mean, seriously, if I die this time, I can freaking get a freaking free yogurt at the pearly gates. You guys think I'm fucking kidding about that, but no. Seriously, they gave me a free punch card and everything. I am not I'm not kidding about that. Seriously? Yeah. Actually, you want it? Just get all the yogurt I want here, so it's like, well, their yogurt could possibly be a heavenly delight. Or it's decadently sinful. Come on, Sans, really? Well, you know me. I gotta laugh it off.
I have just told you the truth from the start. And I would have hurt you.
The one thing I hate, though, more than anything else, Sans, is even though that's not you, seeing you cry is more heartbreaking than anything. just glad we're in the situation that we're in. That's all I'm saying. Well,
Oh my god, I just realized your car looks friggin' mine. Oh, I'm just imagining Car pretending to be an invisible box during the Sans fight.
My appearance reminds you of a mime. How interesting.
oh god. I hate mimes. I fucking hate mimes. Sans, is there any mimes? No, Bugsy, there's no mimes. You sure? Because I'm pretty sure there's mimes around here. Bugsy, you're fine. Let's just end the video. Okay? This video had too much serious business. I think we destroyed the quota. I still mean what I said, oh brother. Maybe we should have been honest from the start. Maybe things would have been different if they knew. Maybe we could have actually had help. Maybe we could have actually stood a chance. Who knows? We don't. We gotta live with that too. We gotta live with a lot of things. But we endure. We passed it. Do what we can. I feel like the way I want to move past it is try at least help the amalgamations look normal again. At least. That's the least I can do. And you, Sans? Just be there for Torio and Frisk whenever they need you. And Flowey, don't you ever think I like any of my other sons more or less than you. You're one of my children. I love you. I love you all equally. Remember that. I know that. And besides, hey guys, you should all go to Grill Bees. Hey Sans, you want to go to Grill Bees? Make fun of my flowery boy while we eat some burgers. Actually, Bugsy, that sounds like a good idea. Hey, why does making fun of me and Fuku make you guys feel better? You know what we say? You always got, after all this shit, we gotta laugh it off. Exactly, Sans, exactly. You guys are so fine. See you guys later. I'm Flowey the Flower, son to Bugsy Kuro, and about to be humiliated after Yin Yang. And I'm Bugsy Kuro, third brother of the Skeleton Bros, the King of Chaos, and everything else. And I'm Sans, proud bro of Bugsy Kuro, aka Chaos. And we'll be seeing you later. Let's go, bro, and let's go, son. We got business. Wouldn't have it any other way, Bugs. Let's go. See you guys later. In your nightmares. Really, Flowey? It's October. At least give me that. Alright, fine. Can we just go now? Yeah, totally. Let's go.